What are we doing?
Breakdown.
Oh. Great the day that can tell back to you. All right, here we go. Hold on, we need cowbell. Sufficient. Cowbell.
Um,
Neck.
Got any slow ones?
Huh? You pick one flying.
I know, I think it's fine.
We're a little short on that. Any requests, Mike? I'm Pat singing a song. Let's go with Pat's song. How about that Bob Marley song?
Which one? Shut the show?
That one?
Huh?
That's not it.
Which one, Joe?
Slow it
I
down.
would like to do I Shot the Sheriff, actually. You know that? You know the words to that, right? The chorus is
Key player?
huh? I'm playing an E. E and A. C or
She's right to the beach. Right to Luke. She's a sun worshiper.
Good beach.
Yeah, if it's a nice day, yeah, all bets are off. She has to go to Luke.
Alright, here we go.
Who's this, your lady friend?
My lady friend. I like what you said. Like, you go, oh, so nice to meet you. Sharon has never mentioned anything about you ever. Hilarious.
Wait, no.
That was hilarious. We ended up, so last time we were here, she got Shakira tickets because the commercial came on. And a big deal, so we went up there and got the whole, got there early, got there on time, and parked and listened to Shakira songs, the whole thing. And we finally, got a great spot and everything. Walking us to the gate, and the guy's like, sorry, show's canceled. I was like,
No
what the
way.
fuck are you talking about? He's like, yeah. He's like, do you hear anything? And we're just like, oh shit. And like, I honestly thought they were, they can't, yeah, so she canceled the
There are
show.
people who watch?
And like half an hour before the show was to start, they canceled it.
Wait,
Why?
It was Shakira.
Oh,
Hips
so
don't
why
lie.
did it cancel? Oh, because she was sick?
She never even said. They said it was a stage malfunction, and I mean there was
Was this
literally like
Gillette?
this was a
Great Woods?
Red Sox Fenway. Thank you.
She's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean there was people like that flew there from Japan. There was a couple that flew in for Columbia somebody's birthday.
Isn't she having health problems or something?
I don't know. There's a lot of speculation. She's canceled 6 shows so far on this tour. So, and they're like stage issues, safety issues like that. Some, yeah. She told us her hips don't lie,
Does she have hips?
but she lies.
Like one of her songs, my hips don't lie. Because she does that.
Really? I got you.
Check out Shakira.
Every time I plant the seed, he said, "Kid, what's in the ground?" One day when I was walking down the ground, he spied me. He wants to bring me in for the life of the deputy. But I said, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Yes, it was. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Oh no. Oh well. I mean, I can fix some water.
We know you go home and play Frank. He break out Frank in a couple minutes. touching that song.
Really?
Yeah, he's the best.
That someone
Whatever I
told
do,
me
he is-
yesterday.
It's just right. Just play it right
I
here.
can take
You don't have to go crazy.
Wait, 3 chords in the tree.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of that.
I'm not going to attempt to play it the real way with all
No.
the fills and rolls.
You don't have to.
That's a song I went outside to listen to for the first time. I'm like, this doesn't even sound like us. I was like, when did we start playing songs that sound like this?
Alright, ready?
Okay.
I'm just gonna
take a request.
I know. I was thinking you play
Stairway to Heaven?
What about?
What about love?
It can't be a song, it's gotta be like a band, and then we'll get close to that band
All right.
as we can.
Do you know any of the Beach Boys songs?
Oh yeah, we know the beach.
Play a Beach Boys song.
Oh, yeah.
Get around, get around, I get around.
Who is a
Well, I can sit out there. There's no drums or anything. So
or
This one's called In My Room.
That's why Snake was so
he was, wasn't he?
or if you don't want to play Beach Boys, what would you play? Do you know Eric Clapton? Any Eric Clapton?
Layla.
Do you want to do that?
Didn't we do cocaine?
Yeah. Do you want to do that? Or
Keep going. You're on a hot seat, keep going, you're getting warmer.
Lay down sound.
all right.
Lay down south.
What's that?
It's in it.
I love this song.
Alright, there we go.
But I was thinking
Do I
about
Miss
a song
Alive?
you guys could sing that we were listening to with Chris Rock, Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. You know that?
What is it called?
No, you can't go to
It's like
songs.
Chris Christopherson, Willie. It's
Willie Nelson.
let me
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
roll me up and smoke me when I die. It has that.
Hey, you want a beer?
Do you have the lyrics?
No.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Well,
I got a Bud.
Or you get beer.
I got Guinness.
yeah.
I
I
got
need to. Let me think of a better song. I don't know you guys.
Your choice. Guinness, Bud.
Okay,
Hold
where's
on.
John?
Let me go find the lyrics.
It's okay.
Lori gonna play drums.
She plays
Please drums.
Sylvie drums.
It's a little shake.
Somebody drank the bottom. Is that the Rolling Stones?
We don't have a name for it yet.
Oh.
Very all original. Oh, good. I can play drums. Did I hear somebody say, "Oh Jesus"?
What are you doing back there?
Sean, keep. You had it.
Okay.
Right?
Well, no.
Okay. Here we
Oh,
go.
we're playing.
What's that on? Oh, I actually need some of those. There we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Kinda, there you go.
Got it out of you.
You're fired.
It sounded.
You're
It
fired,
was
dude.
really easy. That was really hard.
That's the last time you can touch the drums. Not once.
Take them. They're so hard.
Typical guy that can play like anything.
Oh yeah, I can play. I
You
can
can
totally
play
play drums. I
anything
know
on
like
the-
5 songs.
Can do things that nobody else can do on the guitar.
Yeah.
You can't play a simple
Get it out there
melody.
and you can't keep a beat.
Yeah.
You know he can't play banjo at all. No harmonica.
You're still friends with that guy, Rick Nelson?
From where? From where?
Remember that guy who used to play the banjo and the guitar, Rick Nelson?
Oh yeah, yeah,
I mean, it
yeah.
was a long time ago. It's just,
Yep.
he said the banjo.
Yeah, he's still around.
Yeah?
He is.
He's retired. He was an animal control officer in Yarmouth for 30 years or something.
Right.
He's just retired. His mom bought the house next door.
Yeah.
So he's got a house, his place is retired. He's put on like 50 pounds
Really?
in about 6 months. And he spends his time tripping balls on mushrooms and like playing guitar. And so he's still doing banjo and microdosing mushrooms on a daily basis,
That sounds like a life to me.
which is not recommended.
I should bring my banjo over to Big John's house.
Oh, God.
Big John.
Dude, he gave me that Ralph Stanley, like, learn to play videotapes a long time ago.
We need a keyboard player.
No, he'd like it.
We desperately need some
I don't think he
keyboards.
plays. I think he might be. He's not into the banjo right now.
We need a hot
Nothing
chick.
to do with the instruments. Yes.
Let's try sedated.
Alright, yeah, it's been fucking.
Kind of like this. Forgot about that.
Generals gathered in their masses. Just like
Yeah, boy.
Alright, remember this one, Mike?
in the fields.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while.
I know. Try not to play it all coked up.
I like the Coke Cup version.
What's that? That sounds good.
Yeah.
What's that one? What's that?
Police.
The police.
I didn't know.
Walking on the Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. That's mine and Pat's song.
That's yours.
Alright, here we go.
That's a hard
On us off.
do, do, do.
I think we all just come in.
That's a tough one on the drum.
Show.
Cold beer, buddy. Cold beer. It's a cold beer day. Alright. Then can we
Huh?
whip out that? I want to do my charger theme song. Whatever I say,
Shut up!
F sharp.
Hear my old girl.
Yeah, boy.
Everybody was singing.
I watched this video, it's pretty cool.
E and then F sharp for the chorus. B and Here we go, boy. Canada lost the Stanley Cup again. Canada. Yeah. They shot a movie once in my hometown. Everybody was in it, miles around. Out at the speedway,
wrote a Jesus Christ. Fuck them all.
Alright, let's end on a good note here.
There we go, right?
gonna get some air.
Good job, guys.
There was a couple of really good ones in there.
There was, Ben. Good job, dude.
Alright.
I'll leave these right here, Josh. Thank you very much.
Fucking flashlight to see where the fucking off button is.
Oh, yeah. Get your cheers out.
This thing's hot. Look at all that. Oh, it's right on the plate. When you figure.
Yeah, boy.